Alright YouTube, what's up? Criminal here, back with another character guy. This time we're gonna cover Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
I'm gonna pick him with the Kano cameo because I just used the Kano. So bear with me, I just left Kano. Again, very easy to showcase the stuff he can do. Sub-Zero is in every Mortal Kombat game as of recently, like in MK1. He's got really good mix and he does stupid damage. It's just overall ridiculously strong. So let's start with the strings again. We have the Arctic Hammer, ends with an overhead. This one. As for the frame data, we can see it's -6, so it's completely safe. You can just throw it around the overhead. And if you have a cameo to keep yourself safe, you can throw in the slide on block. So you can try to mix them up with the low and call something like the Kano ball over here to keep yourself safe. So yeah, that's a good option for mix-ups already. It's Sub-Zero, you know he's gonna have some stupid mix. Next up we have this one. I'm gonna cover these two separately because they are really separate strings, they do really different things. But next we have Frozen Over, one of his best combo starters. You can go into this thing. As you can see, you can do some crazy damage. Now we have this, that one ends in a low. It's really a sneaky low, but it's -12 on block, so I don't know if you want to really throw it around. Maybe in some situations, but most of the time you want to stop here because it's pretty much safe. -7, most of the characters won't be able to punish that because it's got decent pushback on block. Alright, moving on. Next up we have Whiteout, this one. It ends with an overhead, so again, you get a mix up with the slide. You can slide after the second hit and gets out of the 50-50, they have to guess. This move here stuns them for really long, so you can go for a throw or just... You can go for a throw or go for another button because they expect the throw. And then get a combo from there. As you can see, Sub-Zero can really dish out good damage and his combos are really simple. Next up we have the Spinal Tap, it's just one button. And overall 24 frames on startup, so it's reactable fairly easily too. It's his best combo starter, hands down, but you don't want to throw it in neutral because it's really unsafe on block. So even if you get a raw one, you see even the bottom very easily can block it. Like if you get it on raw, you can get into this, into the slide, or into this bullshit. And yeah, it's his best combo starter, but you don't want to get it as the first hit. Unless again you use a cameo as a 50-50 with a string I'm just gonna show now. So yeah, that's the Spinal Tap. If you go over a frame data, -23. So as you can see, it's ridiculously unsafe. So you don't want to throw it around randomly, unless you have a cameo to keep yourself safe. Next we have the Slip Slide, -7, so not that punishable. Ends with a low, you can again extend with a cameo, if you time it well, unlike what I'm doing. Yeah, I just stuck with extending Kano with Sub-Zero. I just pick Kano because I love Kano. Alright, next up we have another string here. This one ends with a low. This one actually starts with a low, so it has good potential with this one. When you have a cameo to pretty much set up a 50-50 because it's a low or an overhead. But the overhead is reactable again. The low is really hard to react to. It's 12 frames on startup. So if you're blocking high and somebody throws that low, it's really gonna be hard to react to it. Then again, if you get it, you can get a full combo with a cameo, or just do something like this. Ah, that actually doesn't combo. Alright, moving on with the strings.
Round 2, fight.
Let me... Here, you can see I got it this time. I like this combo. Alright, next up, moving on. No, not many strings, I feel actually one full string here. Next up we have a standing circle. As in most characters, it seems that just standing 4 is plus on block for almost all characters. But for him, this string actually is -1, so it's not plus on block. It ends again with a low. He has a lot of low enders. It's safe to throw around, you can try to catch your opponent when they do some damage. Next up we have the air combo. Sub-Zero has a ton of air combos, but you're really only going to use 2 from what I can see. First we have this one, close to a triangle. It's not very useful, in my opinion. It does some decent damage, but you have better option that I'm going to show next. Next up we have this one, the most common one. The ground bounce, when it just does this. And you can extend it into a combo like this. And just get the random Sub-Zero bullshit. Alright, we move on.
Fight.
Yeah, so that was the ground bounce. Next up we have... where was I? Oh, sorry, this one, yes. So we have this one. It ends with just launching them to the ground. Again, decent for finishing your combos. Not really that useful in my opinion. Again. Next up we have this one. This was actually my favorite because it does a ton of damage. Really. This one. As you can see in the corner, you can chain into dive kick from it. I'll show it real quick again, even though I showed it multiple times already. Getting the corner, you piece of... Oh my god. The bots are making this difficult. As you can see, you can actually get a standing one into the ice clone. I'll show it later, I'm really not good right now. Next up we have another one. This one. Let me just kill him real quick. With the random Sub-Zero slide. Every Sub-Zero player throws around every 5 seconds.
Fight.
This one just triangle, triangle, triangle. Again, ends with just launching them to the ground again, finishing your combo. This one and this one are pretty much similar. They do around the same things. I don't think they're that useful really. You're only going to be using this one, which is the ground boss, and this one, which is what I just showed. That one. Oh my god. Fucking cameos. This one. In the corner you get a lot of damage if you use it. A lot of damage, and you can actually save a lot of bar as well. Alright, that was it for his strings, he adds a lot. Now moving on to his specials, we have first of all the Ice Ball. It's not really a good combo tool in this game. It's mainly for a keep away. The enhanced one goes through projectiles. And the enhanced one is also a mid, so you can duck under it. So it's really strong to just throw around. You can combo into it if you want, like this. Oh sorry, I mistimed it. Like this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so basically just call a cameo and it'll freeze. I'll reset it again to continue showcase. Alright, so yes, Ice Ball, stupid strong. You really can't throw projectiles against Sub-Zero, because if you try and challenge him when he throws the Ice Ball, you're screwed. You can just get in and get a full combo if he lands an Ice Ball. Next up we have a returning favorite, the Ice Clone. Extremely stupid again, like in every game. Even though it lasts for a short while, this game you can just throw it around when you see your opponent jumps. So they can do anything really. And it's also a great combo tool. You need to get into the corner first. I'll try to get him. As you can see, you can get an additional freeze in the corner with the clone, so it's really useful. And you can also just put it next to them when they're in the corner and they can't move, so you can get in and get more mix-ups going. And Sub-Zero is Sub-Zero, he'll always have mix-ups. Now the enhanced version just does more damage, if I'm not mistaken. And it freezes them for longer. And it does this, I forgot about it, sorry. Basically when you use it, I'll show it real quick. When you use the enhanced one, the opponent will just be juggled by the separate clones and just get launched into the final one. And only the final one will freeze them. So you... Ah shit, it clashed. Let's see if I can get it real quick. I'll get taken to the corner. Why can't I get the enhanced one? Oh good lord. I don't know what's going on really. Sorry, I don't know what's going on really. I think my controller's just not working good. I'll try to do it again, let's see. Oh, what the fuck? I'm working, am I missing something here? Oh, there we go. Ah, sorry, you have to hold R2 when you do it. Without special, you can just press it when you do the special, but you have to hold it with this one. So yeah, it just juggles them between the clones, but it takes 2 bars. So, a really expensive option, but you can use it if you want to punish your opponent with the ice clone. If you catch them with the anti-air or something. And in the air, it basically same thing. Mainly for combos, great for combos in the corner. Another freeze in the air. I'll show it real quick, like this. Let's say. Again, he gets really good damage with no meter, so Sub-Zero really has good damage. Now we have the clone charge, a mid attack, great range. Stupid bot. We have this one. It just launches its clone at you, punches you in the face. Now the enhanced version, I really don't remember what it does, honestly. Let's see, maybe it goes further. I'll check. I think it might go further. I think that's the difference. If you have a clone launched, I think you can punch it at them. Let me try it real quick. No, it just breaks through the clone, so never mind. So yeah, this is also a great combo finisher because it's a sliding knockdown, and it's also just good to throw around, try to catch them passing stuff because it has a really large hitbox. Next we have nobody's favorite, the slide. It's broken, yet again. Again, it's punishable, but you really can't react to it most of the time. It's not that fast in this game, but they can just throw it around at the end of mix-ups like this. Like this string everyone's in an overhead as we covered here, and you can just do the slide at the end. It's his best combo finisher as well because it leaves them in the corner. The enhanced one is just, I'll reset to get the bar real quick. The enhanced one is his best wake up option, it's armored, and you can actually combo from it if you are good enough with it. As you can see, I managed to combo, and it actually does pretty good fucking damage. So yeah, that one is armored. If they press buttons, they're gonna get hit, and it actually switches sides. So you launch them into the corner when you do that. So it's really strong. Next we have his dive kick, a strong addition to Sub-Zero. Good for combos, good for style. The enhanced version is very good in combos in the corner to get more damage. I'll reset to get the bar again, so because I really need the meter. Sub-Zero is really meter heavy in his combos. If you really want to get the good damage. But if you do something like this, this is mainly for style. It's fun, I mean. The dive kick can catch people of Garco, it's another overhead, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. No, it's mainly just for combos then. As you can see in the air, you can use it for juggles like this. It's good for combos because of that. The enhanced one, also it's mid. Both of them are extremely unsafe. I mean, but the enhanced one launched them actually, so it does this. So you can get a combo. I'm pretty sure you can get a jump in, and I'll get the bar real quick. Actually, let me just restart it. It really hurts that there's no training mode. I wish there was a training mode. It would have made this much easier. The enhanced one, you can get... It gives you a bounce again. I'll launch them real quick. You do this. As you can see, you can get a jump in actually, so it's really strong for combos. I'm trying to catch him without when he's not moving. So yeah, in combos in the corner it really does for some good style. And then I'll show you a cool combo I found out with Sub-Zero later. I need a buff first. Let's get the first hit buff. There we go. Next we have this one, a new addition. Very strong move. Insane move. His best combo tool basically. Now the cool thing about this, it's pretty much unblockable and will always do damage even if your opponent is blocking. So this one just freezes them in place and you can get a combo. Another cool thing about it is these freezes don't clash, so you can get both of them in the same combo. So yeah, another really strong move Sub-Zero has. And then, yeah, that's basically it. I let him damage me for a second while I talk about something else I wanted to mention. Sub-Zero in this game He doesn't have his usual 50-50 in MK11 like the unreactable bullshit, but he makes up for it in ridiculous damage, like damage he only had in the corner in the last game when he got his mix up with the rising guys. This time he just, oh my god, he doesn't attack me. This time he gets high damage all around, and he's really good in screen control because of the clone. I'll try to get my fatal, just to show a fatal blow combo maybe. Can you kill me already? What a pain in the ass, man. Just get into the corner. Oh my god, I dropped it, I'm still... Ah, fucking... Never mind. Fatal blow. Really straightforward. Good hitbox. Really just a straightforward. You can use it as a combo finisher. You can throw it randomly. It won't work if you throw it randomly most of the time, but it does good damage. Looks really cool. So yeah, and that's pretty much Sub-Zero. Again, he's really strong in another game. His cameo options are really limited in this one. I think he will look much better when he has access to other cameos, but for now, he got really good damage. Like, look at this is meterless. I keep dropping combos, I'm sorry. Yeah, this goes on again, and it leads to 40% meterless, and again, you can just, if you have full bar, you can do stuff like this. Just loop the freezes. And if you don't drop the combos like me, you can actually get some good stuff. Sorry, I'm really not that good with Sub-Zero, so that's not my fault. So yeah, that's basically it for Sub-Zero. I'll finish with the fatality. I don't really like that one, honestly. The spinning kick is really cool though. Well, it's decent, I suppose. Like, that frame is pretty stupid. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for Sub-Zero. Again, he's really strong in another game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm gonna do a Kenshin one next. I'm gonna try to get all of the roster down before the beta ends. I'm not sure where it ends though. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.